The archives keeps how UNHCR was working, why it was taking decisions, what UNHCR was seeing and witnessing and reporting, and why he was working at that time. It's not elaborate information, it's exactly what the people at that time were doing. It's about the preservation of the present. It is not the past. So if you read one of these files, it's what the High Commissioner knew at that time and why he took a specific decision. To here.
And these are all about individual people and families.
All about individual people and families. And it's not everybody we help, it's only the people who create an individual file. I mean, people in camps usually don't have a file, they are just registered with a list, but we don't open a file. So there's people who need a special help. This is the letter from the representative in Honduras to the American section, the American Bureau, attaching them the letter they received from the Honduras refugees, addressed to the High Commissioner. An army from El Salvador that set fire and destroy their homes and their things. They capture and persecute and killed their families and their neighbors from the place they come from, and they move and they seek for protection in Honduras.
And what's the date?
In 1987. Because you know that crimes against humanity never prescribed. They can be persecuted.
No,
there's no
statute of limitations.
There is no limitation. So if the local governments or the International Criminal Tribunal in The Hague decides to go, they could go and use this as evidence. So this is the first box of the oldest files of UNHCR. Those are the files that start before 1951, even before we were created.
Can we look?
Yes. We put them in acid-free folders and in acid-free boxes. They use less space, but also this protects the file against destruction. This is only what headquarters keep. Most of them are still in the field. And there is a file for each person or each family, so it's who we help, with information about what happens, why, how we help them, and what was their life. So it's about their life. It's for many of them, during the most difficult time of their life, this is the only information that exists.
What goes through your mind when you think of this entire space down here?
And for me, it fills with admiration about the UNHCR, about the fact that UNHCR was working from the highest level, talking with prime ministers, presidents, to the slower level, to a widow, to a child, and taking care of everything. So it's moving all around. It's moving across the whole society. So you document what UNHCR was discussing with the government, and at the same time you see what it was really doing. You see that somebody asked for help, and they received help for this.